Congratulations to Jiang Li Law Firms, attorney Jiang Li, for being honored with the Global Top 100 Elite Lawyers Award. Simultaneously, she is also the award's youngest recipient in history.
Congratulations, Attorney Jiang. Congratulations, Attorney Jiang.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Attorney Jiang.
Attorney Jiang. These documents all need your signature.
Leave them on my desk.
I, Jiang Li, am willing to be her stand-in. As long as you can come keep me company sometimes. I don't want money. I don't want status either. Just give me a little bit of your love.
What? Jiang Li. Throwing tantrums, cutting wrists, clinging to his leg begging for love. What kind of plot is this? My IQ just dropped. Jiang Li. Even has the same name as me. If I were the one who transmigrated. First, max out the tycoon's black card. Second, take over his company. Third, make this bastard kneel and sing Conquest.
Who said you could cut your wrist? Her hands are flawless. If you cut yours, you won't resemble her anymore.
No way. I really did transmigrate into a book. And became this top-tier love-struck fool, Jiang Li herself?
Putting on this devastated act, who are you trying to fool? Don't tell me you want to defend yourself, and tell me you're not after my money.
Of course not. Dear CEO Fu, I'm sorry. I was immature before. From now on, I will do my best to play the role of your beloved stand-in. And incidentally, drain your assets, so you'll learn what it means to get what's coming to you.
What's wrong with her? That smile. It looks just like the way the sales clerk looked at me when I was buying a watch.
To ensure our current collaboration is more standardized and avoids disputes, I suggest we first sign a stand-in service agreement.
A contract. What scheme are you playing now? Don't tell me you want to trap me with a contract marriage. Let me tell you, you're not worthy.
Overconfidence is a disease. It needs treatment. Party A, Mr. Fu Sihan. That is, you. And Party B, Jiang Li, that is, me, enter into this contract to ensure our stand-in service is more standardized.
Your tricks really are one after another. Let me tell you something. A woman like you.
Hey. Here are the terms of the agreement. First, Party B's core service is to embody the specific image of the white moonlight in Party A's heart. The base monthly salary is 500,000. In other words, every month, I play the role of your white moonlight, and you pay me 500,000. Any problems?
She's really talking money with me.
Payment is due on the first of the following month. Second, if Party A needs to subject Party B to minor verbal insults to enhance the atmosphere of a tortuous love story, it will be charged per instance, $5,000 each time. So for a situation like just now, you would need to pay extra.
You think putting on a brave face will change my mind?
Read. Keep reading. Forget it. Read it yourself.
You. Party B must cooperate with Party A in performing emotional scenes such as jealousy, heartbreak, stubborn endurance, and the like, charged by the hour. $8,000 per hour, less than an hour, is charged as a full hour. You charge me for getting jealous?
And it's triple pay on holidays.
You think playing hard to get will get my attention? Jiang Li, you really think too highly of yourself.
Truly worthy of the male lead from one of those old-school CEO romance novels. This logic is downright inhuman. I haven't even gotten to the most important part. If, due to reasons attributable to Party A, Party B is, during the service period, subjected to interference from a third party, especially from our competitor, namely, your White Moonlight Lady, resulting in the temporary termination of service, you must pay a penalty.
You dare call her a commodity? Jiang Li, what's in your head? Cement or a law book? You're insane.
Mr. Fu. If Party B is subjected to violent threats from Party A, resulting in Party B sustaining substantial psychological trauma, Party A, according to the supplementary agreement, is required to pay Party B $100,000 in emotional distress compensation.
Fine. You want to play games? I'll play along. Trying to get my attention with this kind of stunt. I'll use my actions to shatter your delusions.
Pleasure doing business, Mr. Fu. Jiang Li, employee ID 001, at your service. He took the bait. Fu Sihan, a walking ATM. I'm going to drain you dry and conquer the world.
Tomorrow is Enron's welcome home party. You're coming with me.
Sure. But this counts as an extra, last-minute overtime assignment. You'll need to pay a special scenario performance fee. Of course, the gown and styling are extra. The total comes to $73,000. President, would you like to transfer the funds now, or...
Transfer? I meant to mess with her, but somehow it feels like I'm paying someone to annoy me.
Payment received. Thank you for your business. We hope to see you again. Now then, we can discuss the party styling. Do you have a designated styling team in mind? If not, I have a few alternative options here. They're all quite cost-effective.
Cost-effective? Who do you think you're talking to? Come with me. Hello, Mr. Fu.
Hello, Mr. Fu.
Mr. Fu.
Truly an old-school CEO. So much pomp.
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, who is this?
This is...
My date.
Probably just some gold-digging trophy wife. Mr. Fu, the evening gown is ready for you. Everything is prepared.
This one. It's Wanqing's favorite style.
Not this one.
Who are you to say no?
Mr. Fu. Actually, I am. According to our contract, Party B has the right to refuse any styling request that may damage Party B's personal image. This dress is elegantly designed and well-tailored, but it's not for me.
In front of Mr. Fu, a woman actually dares to say no. Who does she think she is?
What's wrong with it? You just don't want to wear the same thing as Wanqing. Jiang Li, your act is pathetic.
Exactly. I don't want to wear the same clothes as your one true love.
Can't keep up the act.
No, Mr. Fu. My core service is to portray your one true love. Not to copy her. It's a creative reinterpretation. It's about capturing the essence, not just the appearance. Besides, a mere copy doesn't justify the value of your investment. If I wear this dress, I'm just the overbearing CEO's stand-in for his one true love. But this is my first public appearance. I want to appear as Jiang Li, a dignified and independent individual.
What if I insist you wear it?
Then everyone will think Mr. Fu has found another unoriginal trophy wife, childishly declaring where his heart truly lies. It would damage your image.
Party A, Party B. Investment value. I should be furious hearing this. But I have to admit, she has a point. Then what will you wear?
You'll see.
Thank you, everyone. But the reason I came back this time is actually for one person only.
Who is it?
it?
Who's that lucky?
Sihan, are you still single?
Whose daughter is she? She's so beautiful.
Maybe. She's some new model.
Mr. Fu. 10 o'clock. Miss Yao Annan's nails are digging into her palm. Now. Would you like me to feed you a grape?
Your vigilance is even higher than a hound's. Using your job duties to get close to me, Jiang Li.
After all, Mr. Fu is paying me.
Remember your task today. Don't let Yao Anren latch onto me.
Got it.
Sihan, this new girl. Aren't you going to introduce her? Sweetie, you're so young. Still in college. How did you and Sihan meet?
This woman must be some gold-digging model.
Miss Yao, I've heard so much about you. I'm Jiang Li. I'm Mr. Fu's personal consultant.
So it's a professional relationship. Then Miss Anren was a bit aggressive just now.
I see. What a bitch. Just you wait.
Personal consultant.
The title girlfriend tends to invite unnecessary emotional drama and moral judgment. But personal consultant is different. It's professional and high-end. It also explains why I'm here. And most importantly,
What?
this title is expensive. It perfectly matches the salary you're paying me.
So it's Advisor Jiang. My apologies. Sihan, honestly, you. Bringing your personal advisor to a party. You're way too dedicated. You hear that? You're just a workhorse to get the job done.
Can't be helped. Mr. Fu's business keeps him very busy. Risks are everywhere. As his personal advisor, I need to be on call 24/7 to ensure every decision he makes, every contract, is foolproof.
Is that really necessary?
Absolutely. Especially when signing certain long-term cooperation agreements that could cause major losses. Right?
This woman, is she reminding me again that I'm a client who wasted his money?
A personal advisor? In this world, there are actually employees who dare talk so boldly in front of their boss. Either she's beyond saving, or she's acting spoiled.
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu. Such an important occasion. Why bring a new face?
Jingran, it's this woman. She's monopolizing Sihan and bullying me.
Mr. Fu. She wouldn't be your new favorite, would she? Was she born looking like this, or did she get work done to look like someone?
I am Mr. Fu's personal legal counsel. My name is Jiang Li. Furthermore, what you just said constitutes defamation of character. I could pursue legal action against you.
She actually thinks looking like Wanqing is an insult. She's got some nerve. Let Lu Jingran teach her a lesson.
Legal counsel? So young? May I ask, Attorney Jiang, which prestigious school did you graduate from? What's your specialty? Don't tell me it's labor law. Helping Mr. Fu exploit his employees? Mr. Fu, we all know you're rich. But you mustn't be a heartless rich man.
Stealing my man at my event? I'm going to embarrass you right here, right now.
Mr. Lu is correct. As a lawyer, I am indeed quite familiar with labor law.
You admit it. You're the kind of lawyer who exploits loopholes in labor law to take advantage of ordinary people. Mr. Fu, keeping someone with such poor character by your side, how can you sleep at night?
Sihan, you have to send her away.
You've misunderstood, Mr. Lu. I'm well versed in labor law. It's not about exploitation, but about honoring our agreement.
Honoring our agreement, huh? You got quite a way with words, young lady. But business is like war. Talk is cheap. I heard that President Fu recently lost the bid for that plot in the South District. He failed.
I heard that project was worth a fortune. Sihan, I wonder where our brilliant lawyer Jiang was at the time, guiding you through it.
I didn't fail to win that bid. I chose to back out. That's confidential company information Jiang Li didn't know. Before, if someone raised their voice at her, she'd get scared. Now, with two people staring her down, I want to see how long she can keep up the act.
Mr. Lu, it seems you're well informed. However, your information is incomplete.
She's not scared. She must still be putting on a brave face.
So there's more to this story?
Ms. Jiang, don't just say things you shouldn't to save face.
All right. That's enough. You're just trying to act like a high society socialite, discussing work projects with ease. But you also need to learn to accept the gap between ideas and reality.
President Fu, are you so sure that I know nothing about business matters?
You're at home all day.
Actually, the reason President Fu lost the bid is because the groundwater on that land has a slight risk of mercury contamination.
Mercury contamination, you're just making that up.
Ms. Yao, you can look it up. The relevant reports, the facts speak for themselves.
It really is true.
You were actually right, Ms. Jiang. Isn't she just a pretty face? How does she know this stuff?
President Fu must have told her.
The conclusion from the Fu family's team is nowhere near as precise and devastating as Jiang Li's groundwater mercury contamination. How did she know?
Obviously. I've read the whole novel. Of course I know. Mr. Lu, do you understand now? President Fu didn't make a mistake. He backed out on purpose. Clown.
Ms. Jiang, your expertise is impressive. I was out of line earlier. I have other matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Brother Jingran.
Look at her.
Lu Jingran is widely known as the little troublemaker. Today, he actually got put in his place by her. Interesting.
President Fu has a good eye. Attorney Jiang is so accomplished for her age. May I ask, Attorney Jiang, which law firm do you work for?
Our company happens to be discussing a new project. I wonder if there's a chance to invite Ms. Jiang to be our project consultant?
Of course.
Here.
Looking forward to working with you. Everyone at tonight's banquet is a big shot in the business world who wants to play games fighting over a man. Besides, what's so fun about fighting over a man? Taking a man's job is what's fun.
I'm the star of the night. I'm the one who should be standing by Brother Sihan's side. I'm the one who should be worshipped by everyone. What do you think you are, Jiang Li? Brother Sihan, I'm a little tired. And there are some things I'd like to say to you in private. Let's go to the terrace over there and sit for a while, okay?
Okay.
Ms. Amran, please wait a moment.
She's getting anxious, just as I thought.
Based on the agreement I signed with Mr. Fu for public social events, I need to accompany him throughout to address any potential business or legal risks.
On what grounds? Why? Do you really think I would harm Sihan? I think you just want to come between me and Sihan.
Ms. Anran, this is my job. Of course, if you two insist on having private time, that's also possible. Then, my working hours for this period will end early. And Mr. Fu will still need to pay for the full duration.
So you just want money, is that it? Sihan has plenty of that. Why don't you go somewhere else and cool off? Stop bothering us here.
Fine. I'll pay you. Move.
Of course. Ms. Yao. If Mr. Fu makes any verbal promises or has any financial disputes with legal implications arising from his private conversation with you, that will incur an additional fee. The starting price is $100,000. That fee will need to be covered by you, Ms. Yao.
All right, Jiang Li. There's a limit to this jealousy. If you keep this up, it's just going to be pathetic.
Mr. Fu, this is my job. Please make it clear. Should I continue working, or should I collect the fee?
Jiang Li.
Mr. Fu, please make it clear.
Fine, Jiang Li, I'll pay you. I'd like to see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
Acknowledged. Thank you, Mr. Fu. Well then, I wish you both a pleasant evening. Bye.
She's really leaving.
Sihan, now that there's no outsider bothering us, let's go have a proper talk, okay?
Anran, don't. Jiang Li. Come back.
You again. You ruined my plans.
He actually protected me first. Could it be he's afraid I'll use this as an excuse to extort him again?
I must be going crazy.
I'm sorry, Miss Jiang, I didn't mean to. Sihan.
Anran. You shouldn't have done that.
Sihan, you're actually taking her side. I should have just thrown the glass right at her head.
Ms. Yao, let's put aside your terrible acting skills for a moment. Do you know how much this dress I'm wearing costs?
I said I didn't mean to. Besides, a little consultant like you, what kind of expensive dress could you possibly wear?
Valentino, this year's early autumn haute couture collection. Only 3 pieces exist worldwide. Because we needed it urgently. President Fu even paid an additional 30% rush fee. That makes it 1.88 million.
What? 1.88 million? Just ruined like that?
That's way too extravagant.
You dare make me pay for it. Do you know who my father is?
It's just a dress. Forget it.
Of course you have to pay. According to Article 1184 of the Civil Code. If you damage someone else's property, compensation must be based on the market price of the property at the time of the loss or another reasonable price. Ms. Yao, I don't know who your father is or where he works, but if you break someone else's things, you have to pay for it. You're not going to try to weasel out of it, are you?
Of course not. It's just pocket change. I don't even care about such a small amount. Only someone like you, trash from the bottom of society, would nickel and dime like this.
Transfer received. We're even. A friendly reminder, what you just said constituted personal insult against me. I reserve the right to sue you.
Sihan, look at her. She took the money and still acts so aggressive.
Anran. You made a mistake. You have to take responsibility for it. Besides, she's not wrong.
Even you won't help me.
Bye.
Professional. Ms. Jiang Li's skills are seriously impressive.
Ms. Yao used to spill wine on people's dresses all the time. Who would have thought she'd get a taste of her own medicine?
Karma might be late, but it always arrives.
In the future, everyone, if you have any related business issues, feel free to consult me. You're welcome.
Sure thing.
Absolutely.
All right.
Come on.
Jiang Li. You made me lose face today.
But I feel great.
Who told you to bully Anrin? If you're trying to get my attention, you should know when to stop.
President Fu. Are you crazy? Why would I want your attention?
Because you like me.
I like you.
Then why were you so willing to come be a stand-in for my white moonlight?
For the money.
You. The same trick. Only works once. Use it too much, and it gets old.
I'm telling the truth. The job market is tough right now. A job with an annual salary of 10 million is hard to come by. Oh, right, President Fu. What happened tonight was a special circumstance. I've handled it properly for you. The bill will be sent to your email shortly. The total comes to 1,770,000.
Do you really think I wouldn't dare fire you? 10 million a year. I'd rather throw it in the water to hear the splash than keep someone who lords it over me.
Of course you can fire me, President Fu. But first, you should consider the consequences of firing me. Firing me would be like handing a sharp weapon right to your competitors.
Threatening me. So this is your new trick.
Friendly reminder, according to the Cooperation Agreement, Article 19, Section 2, if Party A terminates without cause, they must pay Party B triple the cash, plus around 30 million in damages, and the payment must be made within 24 hours of signing. Also,
What else do you want?
after termination, between you and me, there will no longer be any employer-employee relationship or the constraints of the NDA. If at this time, a third party, say, the Lu Group, were to hire me with a higher salary, I might be tempted by the money. Who knows what I might do?
So, not only do I have to pay you that ridiculous service fee, but also put up with your defiance. Otherwise, I pay you 30 million. Plus, risk you switching sides.
Yes.
Fine. I agree. Starting tomorrow. Come work at my company. Playing the independent woman to get my attention, thinking memorizing a few clauses will give you leverage over me. Once you're on my turf, I have plenty of ways to make you regret it.
I'll follow President Fu's arrangements. Fu Sihan, oh Fu Sihan, you're really out of your mind with anger. You're asking me to join your company? That's like inviting a mouse into the granary. What's the difference? Get your company ready. It's about to take my surname, Jiang.
Miss Jiang. The president says you're to work here for now.
Fu Sihan, is this the best you've got? How childish.
Miss Jiang, if you ask me, why would you give up the easy life at home like before? Working is so tiring.
The easy life at home?
It's bland.
I know I was wrong. I'll do better next time. The easy life? Freedom that only moves downward isn't real freedom. Since I've come into this world, I'm going to claim my seat at the table. Special Assistant Joe, please take note. First, the office is enclosed and poorly ventilated. It does not meet the standards for a safe and healthy work environment as mandated by the labor law. Second, the communication equipment is outdated. It cannot access the company's internet. And video conferencing is impossible. Third, as a crisis management expert with an annual salary of 10 million, working here severely damages the brand image of the Fu Corporation.
Ms. Jiang, so you're saying that based on these 3 points, the consequences should be our responsibility to bear.
You're clever.
Thank you.
Of course, this is just my crisis analysis from a professional standpoint. The final decision is up to your President Fu. So, please relay what I just said, word for word, to him. Thank you.
Word for word.
So, has she realized her mistake? By now. She must be crying her way back home.
Ms. Jiang raised 3 demands regarding the office you arranged. And she stated that if any consequences arise from these 3 points, you will bear full responsibility.
Well played, Jiang Li. Does she think I can't do anything about her?
Please calm down, President. Actually, we can easily use their own momentum against them. In half an hour, there's the executive meeting. Why don't we have Ms. Jiang attend? Those executives are notoriously difficult. They're sure to question Ms. Jiang, who was parachuted in.
Good idea. Consider it done.
I heard yesterday, President Fu brought a young assistant to the banquet, caused quite a stir. And she's here again today.
She's just a green, inexperienced girl, has some book smarts, and thinks she's a big deal.
I think she's just trying to show off in front of President Fu and compete with Miss Amron for attention. She won't get far.
Right.
Good morning, Chairman.
Let's begin the meeting. Marketing Department.
Our marketing department, as a long-standing pillar of the company, has always been down to earth. We rely on solid performance and loyalty to the company, not on some flashy, unorthodox methods. We project that, after this project launches, within a year, it will become profitable. All costs will be recouped within 3 years. This will be a new profit growth driver for our group.
I have a question. Vice President Zhang, in your report, the foot traffic data is based on municipal planning projections from 3 years ago.
So what? You have a problem with that?
But, according to the latest data from the Transportation Department last quarter, the subway line planned for that area has been replaced by a BRT line. This means the core customer groups, spending habits and commuting patterns have fundamentally changed.
And this matter
Is a major oversight.
It's just a minor adjustment. The impact is minimal.
The impact is minimal? Are you sure?
How many years have I been in marketing? Do you think my market sense is worse than yours? President Fu, Miss Jiang, is just spouting nonsense.
The customer base hasn't changed. The rest can be worked out.
Right, that's exactly what I thought at the time. You don't understand my expertise. Keep your opinions to yourself.
You dare talk back? Very good, Xiao Zhang. Hope you don't start crying later. Fine. Then let's talk about something professional. Last month, the city hospital next to the commercial complex acquired a plot of land. They plan to build an infectious disease center. Let me ask you, a commercial complex targeting high-end consumers right next to an infectious disease hospital? Is that professional?
I didn't know.
You didn't know? Something that happened last month, and you still have no clue? The 10 million yuan salary Fu Zong is paying you would make a splash if you threw it in the water. He didn't hire you to come to the company and act like a big shot. Right, Fu Zong?
Using my own words against me. You've got some nerve.
Vice President Zhang, why don't you tell Fu Zong now about your planned new profit growth driver? Do you plan to achieve it by selling masks and protective gear? Is that it?
Give me an explanation.
President, I was wrong.
Enough.
This woman, with just a few words, she turned my proud project into a ticking time bomb.
She spent just one night and uncovered a fatal, deep-seated crisis that even the Fu Group's core team hadn't discovered. This woman, she's practically a demon.
Now you see what I'm capable of? Xiao Fu.
Meeting adjourned. Zhang Jin. In half an hour, come to my office.
Mr. Fu. Before work tomorrow, I expect to see an office that reflects my position. Otherwise, my future work will probably have to be done in your office. See, dare to fire me? Do you know how many ticking time bombs, like the West City project, are buried in Fu Corporation without me?
Go to HR. Have them move you to the office next to mine. It's the second best, with the widest view and the largest space for a vice president.
Thank you. Also, Mr. Fu, that was the second time you've told me to get out. Remember? 3 strikes and you're out.
Jiang Li.
Silent challenge.
Well done. As much as I hate to admit it, she does possess a foresight beyond ordinary people, along with the ability, strategy, and wisdom. Maybe I should be nicer to her. After all, to help me, she invested time and effort to learn.
Big brother. That's all you could come up with after stewing for so long? As long as Mr. Fu is satisfied, however, that's a separate fee.
A separate fee?
Yes, Mr. Fu. According to our stand-in service agreement, my service scope includes portraying a specific role that fulfills the emotional needs of the client, but it does not include conducting commercial due diligence, risk assessment, and crisis intervention for Fu Corporation's major investments. So, my actions in the meeting just now were beyond the scope of service. Of course, I appreciate your recognition of my personal abilities, but recognition is not a substitute for payment. Professional services require professional pricing.
I try to talk about feelings with you, and you talk about contracts with me. I try to talk about work, and you start calculating overtime. I give you a compliment, and you hand me an invoice. Jiang Li. You're not human. You're a precision instrument. This isn't a stand-in at all. It's a real piece of work.
This game was something you agreed to, President Fu. What? Are you going back on your word?
You'd better know when to stop. I don't like the way you are right now.
President Fu, after all this talk, is it just to avoid paying me? Since we know each other so well now, I can give you a discount.
No need. Just tell me. How much is one good job worth to you?
The detailed fees can be sent to you before lunch break. May I get back to work now? Don't waste my money-making time.
Jiang. Consultant Jiang, this is your new office. Please take a look. What else do you need? I'll arrange it right away.
The difference between this and that 5 square meter storage room from half an hour ago is like heaven and hell. Notify the IT department within half an hour. I want the company's highest level internal network access port. Wait a moment. I'd like a black coffee. No sugar, no milk, thank you. Tremble, NPCs. Your goddess is about to make her mark.
President, Ms. Zhang's matter has been handled. Regarding Manager Zhang's disciplinary action, the notice has also been issued. Also,
Good. Very good.
sir, would you like some water?
But it suddenly dawns on me. Jiang Li is right.
Sir, you're not thinking straight.
Her approach is devoid of emotion, but it's top tier, purely rational. Solely driven by her own interests, the optimal business solution. Hey, Laoli. Call a newly established consulting firm. You can head home for the day.
Sir, what about you?
I'm planning to go for a walk alone.
Where to?
Jiang Li. Cut the act.
What act?
You say you don't like me. But the moment you heard I was going out alone, you rushed right over.
Is that how you see it?
All right. I admit it, I failed to see your strengths before. But if you keep messing around like this, it won't be fun anymore.
Mr. Fu, it's currently the afternoon, 3:15. There are still 2 hours and 45 minutes until I'm off work. According to the agreement, I must complete my required hours for the day. I'm not deliberately following you.
What did you say?
I get it. Mr. Fu is tired from work and wants to play some emotional games.
You little minx.
Mr. Fu. Emotional roleplay requires payment. 300,000 per session.
Money. Money again. Jiang Li. All you care about is money. You used to be the one who wanted to get close to me.
Times have changed. So, Mr. Fu, are you planning to pay up? Or get off of me?
Jiang Li. I'm warning you for the last time. Playing hard to get gets old fast.
The contract grants you the right to pay me anytime.
Drive.
I'm dying here.
Don't get out. Someone of your status shouldn't be seen in a messy situation like this, and you're in a bad mood. Even if you went down there, you'd just throw money at the problem.
She's trying to protect me. Right. In the past, she loved me so obsessively. How could she change so easily? She can't keep up the act anymore. Then what do you want to do? Let him keep lying there.
It doesn't look too serious, does it?
Exactly.
You stay put. I'll handle this. A scam. Perfect. Now we're on my turf.
Be careful.
Rich people are murderers. Think you're so great because you're rich? Rich people can just run people over.
What has the world come to? What kind of man is that? When trouble hits, he lets a young girl deal with it.
Yeah. What kind of man is he?
Yeah.
Get out of the car. Get out now.
If you're a real man, get out of the car.
Just get out already.
What a pain. I told you to just pay them off.
Talk to me if you have something to say.
She actually has an unusual air of authority. She never had this before. And neither did Wanqing.
Rich people are killing people. I'm dying of pain.
Sir, do you need me to call an ambulance for you?
Why are you calling an ambulance? You hit me. I'm calling the police.
Fine. Hello, hello. Is this the police dispatch center? I'm at the intersection of Huaiqing Road and Tongqing Road. There's been a traffic accident. No, there are no casualties.
You actually called the police?
Here's what happened. Our vehicle started moving normally on a green light, at a speed below 5 kilometers per hour. A pedestrian deliberately ran into the front of our vehicle and claimed to be injured, likely a scam.
I didn't.
Yes. I have the whole thing on video, and there's also a dash cam in the car. I suspect the other party is attempting extortion. Could you please come and handle this? Thank you.
I never noticed before how she handles things with such charm.
You're talking nonsense.
The police will be here soon. Also, I just took a look. The place you came out from, about 30 meters to the upper right, has a high-definition camera. And our car's dash cam is a 4K ultra-wide angle, so it should have captured everything clearly.
You're twisting words. You're talking nonsense. That dash cam of yours is definitely fake. I don't care. You hit me, so you have to pay. I won't get up until you give me money.
Shameless.
Friendly reminder.
My knee.
According to the Public Security Administration punishment law, extortion constitutes the crime of extortion under the criminal law.
What did I do?
If you don't get up now, it constitutes an aggravated circumstance. You're looking at a sentence starting with up to 3 years in prison.
She's not scared at all. Well-reasoned and well-grounded, neither submissive nor overbearing. She was glowing.
Miss. It's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. I just saw things wrong. I fell on my own. It has nothing to do with you. Then I'll just...
Don't be in such a hurry to leave. The police will be here any minute. If you leave now, that's fleeing the scene of a crime, or fleeing after causing an accident. By then, the circumstances will be even more serious. It's better to wait for the police, get everything straightened out, and then leave. Don't worry, the law is fair. Trying to scam me? Well, you've just kicked a steel plate.
Miss. Ma'am, I was wrong. I have elderly parents to care for, and young children. I just had a moment of stupidity. Look, I don't want the money. Just let me go like I'm nothing. Please. I'm begging you.
That girl is really something.
Yeah.
The whole process was efficient and clean. It even had a kind of quiet elegance to it. When did Jiang Li become like this? Was it to get attention? Did she secretly improve herself like this? Well, she succeeded.
So it was a scam. How shameless.
That girl is amazing. She wasn't scared at all.
Exactly.
Hello, is this 110? The gentleman from earlier suddenly said it was a misunderstanding. He said he fell down by accident. We've already settled it, so there's no need for you to come all the way here. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Aren't you going to leave? Are you waiting to be invited in for a chat over tea?
What a scoundrel.
I'm out of here.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Have you dealt with this kind of thing before?
No.
Well handled. Good work.
It's actually not that complicated. People like him take advantage of the fact that ordinary people hate trouble. They profit from information asymmetry. All I did was simply make the information transparent. His psychological advantage naturally collapsed.
This woman seems to know a lot. I feel like my understanding of the world is being completely overturned and reshaped by her. I just realized. You're actually quite interesting. Since when did you start?
The invoice for this service has been sent to your email. The service fee this time is 160,000.
You just went down and said a few words, and you want 160,000. And here I thought, she went down just now because she was worried about me. Turns out, it's still about the money. This woman is absolutely ridiculous. If I had been the one to go down just now, he might not have scanned me out of 160,000.
That's right. If you had gone down just now, you probably would have paid 50,000 to settle it. Seeing your luxury car, he would have jacked up the price. In the end, you would have spent close to 100,000.
So you do know what's going on.
But I just spent only 5 minutes and saved you at least 100,000. I also avoided immeasurable damage to your brand image and preserved your good mood for the rest of the afternoon. So, all things considered, don't you think 160,000 is quite a bargain?
Fine. The party didn't manage to scam. You're taking over. Jiang Li, are you done?
How can you call what we service professionals do a scam? Mr. Fu is dashing and decisive, a man of his word, extremely wealthy. He would never welch on a bill, right? Fu Sihan. In front of me, you're no match for me.
Send the bill to my email. But I'm paying for your last sentence just now.
Praising him for being rich. What a fool with too much money.
Drive.
Sihan, what a coincidence. As the CEO of Fu Corporation, you're not working overtime at the office. What are you doing here?
A middle-aged woman, impeccably made up, and sharp-tongued. This must be Fu Sihan's most detested elder, his aunt. When he was young, to cultivate his wolf-like nature, she threw him into an uninhabited area to live with wolves. All these years, she's been opposing him at every turn.
And who is this? Is she the new girl at some club?
Cousin, your taste is getting worse.
Aunt, she's not.
Miss Fu, hello. My name is Jiang Li. I'm Mr. Fu's personal crisis consultant. The Fu family values hierarchy and respect for elders. Fu Sihan can't touch Fu Wanjun, but I'm not a Fu. Fu Wanjun, get ready.
When did you get business cards made?
Well, this is something I had made overnight. Gold embossing, metallic texture, pure class. Fits my status, don't you think?
Personal crisis consultant. Young people these days. Their job titles get fancier and fancier. You're just an assistant.
Looking down on me? Seems like last night's incident hasn't gotten around yet.
Mom, don't say that. When has Sihan ever been short of assistants who know how to take care of things?
Fei. Watch your words. Miss Jiang is not the kind of woman you're implying.
Cousin, you're defending her? We're family. Mom, look at him.
Ms. Lin, your earlier remarks, though made in a private setting, nevertheless, have cast my profession in a defamatory light. If they were to spread, according to the relevant laws, I have the right to hold you accountable for damaging my reputation.
You? What do you mean? Say that again.
Are you threatening my daughter? A girl like you, using your youth and looks to latch onto a rich man. I've seen plenty of young girls like you. I order you to apologize to my daughter right now.
Aunt, you don't have to be so aggressive.
If you don't want the Fu family elders to find out that you're with this some floozy carrying on together, then shut your mouth. Don't forget how you became the CEO of Fu Corporation.
Aunt, this is between you and me. She has nothing to do with it.
Ms. Fu, I feel I must remind you, your words just now have already touched upon the sensitive topic of Fu family succession. I suggest you shut up. Now.
What? I need your permission to talk about my own family?
What a coincidence. You actually do.
This woman has some nerve, daring to stand up to Aunt like that.
Ms. Fu. If today, news of infighting between Fu's aunt and nephew gets out, it will likely cause Fu Corporation internal governance disputes. At the same time, it will release negative news of internal strife, affect the stock price, and cause financial losses, and all of this will have to be borne by the responsible party. Are you prepared for that?
Sihan. Aunt is doing this for your own good. Can't you appreciate that at all? And you just watch this woman throw her weight around in front of me?
Using family ties to guilt trip me. Resorting to emotional blackmail when you're out of options.
I certainly believe Ms. Fu's words just now were all out of concern for our CEO Fu, but to prevent today's incident from being spread by those with ulterior motives and causing negative impact, I suggest you apologize to our CEO Fu right this instant to minimize the risk.
Apologize? Me? Apologize to a junior? Ask him if he dares to accept it.
Brother Sihan, if Uncle finds out, you'll get scolded.
So, Ms. Fu, are you not at all concerned about your impact on Fu Corporation? Or is it that, in your heart, Ms. Fu, the interests of Fu Corporation are lighter than a feather as long as your pride is heavier than a mountain? Don't get me wrong. I'm just asking.
Ever since I was little, she's the first person who's ever stood up for me in front of Aunt.
I wanted to use status, rules, obligations, those vague social weapons, to humiliate Jiang Li. I never expected she wouldn't even engage on the same wavelength.
In high society circles, no one dares to speak to my mother like that. I'll make her pay for this.
Sihan. About today, Aunt was wrong.
Aunt. If there's nothing else, we're going to get something to eat. Let's go. To you. To you. This is the first time.
Mr. Fu is toasting someone for the first time.
In the past, my aunt, relying on the Fu family's power, looked down on everyone, including me. This is the first time I've seen them get their asses handed to them. And
to be stepped on by someone from a lower class. Someone you'd never look up to in your entire lives.
Sorry. That's not what I meant.
Even if it is, it's fine. I don't care. Because.
Why? Because she's strong inside.
Because whether it's you, or your family, I don't care what you think of me. I don't care at all. It's not like I'm going to live my whole life for you.
You don't care about me. Then why did she just protect me? What was that about? Was she just playing with my feelings? Jiang Li. You've changed a lot.
Tell me more.
Before. You were always afraid I'd leave you. Now. It seems like you're not afraid of anything.
Fear comes from the unknown and loss of control. Once I understand the rules and can predict all possible outcomes, actually, there's nothing worth being afraid of. Fear is for the weak. I am not weak.
Including provoking me to leave you.
Mr. Fu, what are you talking about? You obviously could never leave me.
I knew it. You still have feelings for me.
What's wrong? Here, wipe it off. Wipe it off. We have a contract. Tonight's service fee is 300,000.
This woman is completely an emotionless monster.
Talking about feelings is so tacky. If we're going to talk, let's talk money. Thank you, Mr. Fu. In the future, I'll continue to stay by your side and provide you with even better service. Cheers. Assistant Joe, what brings you here so late? Is this about work? It's already past working hours. Remember to ask him for overtime pay.
Thanks a lot, Ms. Jiang.
Don't mention it. If you ever have any labor dispute issues, feel free to come to me. I'll give you a friends and family rate.
I like to live a few more years.
Jiang Li, I pay him the highest hourly rate.
Well, that's very generous of you, but that doesn't mean you don't have to pay him overtime pay for working extra hours.
I'll pay you the overtime. Come with me to the study.
Fu Sihan, can't handle it already, calling for backup? The game has only just begun.
Sir, you mean to say Ms. Jiang Li has transferred another 460,000 from you?
The money isn't important. What matters most is, she doesn't care about me at all. She doesn't care, do you understand? All my life, Fu Sihan. This is the first time I've felt like I'm being played like a fiddle.
So, you actually prefer the Ms. Jiang from before?
The old Jiang Li was like a doll who only knew how to beg for attention and throw tantrums. All her joys and sorrows revolved around me. There was no edge to her. She was gentle and easy to control, but more than that, she felt more like a mannequin.
I see, sir. You prefer the current Ms. Jiang, but you don't like her using money to measure the relationship between the two of you.
You're very perceptive. Is there any way to combine the her of now with the her of the past?
I'll handle it.
Otherwise, why would I hire you?
Right. I'll handle it. I don't even need the overtime pay. I've got it, CEO. The reason Ms. Jiang was so sweet and gentle to you before was because she liked you. If you can make the current Ms. Jiang like you too, wouldn't that be the best of both worlds?
Good. You figure out a way.
Me? Okay. First of all, women are visual creatures. They have an animalistic craving for a man's fit physique. And also, in the early morning, their minds aren't fully booted up yet. Half asleep. That's the best time to make a move.
You're awake. A grown man like you, and you still can't dress properly? Is the domineering CEO not quite right in the head?
Don't you think? There's something different about me today.
Different?
Toast, ham, and a perfect poached egg, with the whites just set and the yolk still runny, accompanied by a few brightly colored berries. This breakfast is completely tailored to my preferences. Even if I have to pay for it, she put thought into it for me. But this is just one serving.
Yes, only one. Mine.
I want one too.
CEO Fu, before service begins, allow me to present to you today's breakfast menu. Please take a look. This is our breakfast menu. Please take a look.
It's just about money, isn't it? I'll pay. Go make it for me now. This woman is practically a romance killer.
You got it. What would you like to eat?
I want everything.
Okay.
Dad. I know. I'll handle this matter.
Something's happened. Mr. Fu, please enjoy your meal.
Your work for today is suspended. Later, I'll have Zhou Yan settle your salary for you.
Is this a dismissal?
Is that not okay?
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Could it be she's noticed I'm in a bad mood and wants to stay to keep me company?
Mr. Fu, according to the agreement, I need to identify, assess, and mitigate all potential or actual risks that could negatively impact Party A, your commercial value, public image, core business, and other areas from any actual or potential negative impacts. This includes, but is not limited to, risks arising from Party A's personal family relationships, private disputes, and related social networks.
Are you concerned about me? Or is this purely for work?
That's not important. What matters is that decisions you make under such circumstances are highly prone to significant errors. Therefore, I cannot leave my post.
Not important. What a great, not important. Jiang Li. In your eyes, am I a human being or just a precision instrument covered in sensors with every move monitored and evaluated by you? Do you and your people even see me as human anymore?
You see, this is his childhood wound, itching again during the rainy season, suddenly seeking affection from me. Mr. Fu, put away your little mood. The most important thing now is to solve the problem.
Fine. You want to solve the problem, right? My younger brother, Fu Tingyuan, got into a fight at a university and sent a professor's son to the hospital. Now he's being held at the security office. The old man called me and told me to clean up this mess. You handle it.
Your brother. I remember, he should be your father's illegitimate son. All these years, he's been causing trouble for the Fu family. He's a problem the Fu family has wanted to get rid of.
She remembers so much about me. So,
this matter has to be handled by me.
Is she worried that I won't handle this well and will be punished by the family?
A family scandal, school bullying, a celebrity's descendant, a potential PR crisis. This is a top-tier project. Keep it in the family. Mr. Fu, please give me a chance.
$4,700,000 received.
The money has arrived. Mr. Fu, let's go. Time to head out. Let's go. Hurry up.
Not only did you hit someone, you show no remorse. A student like you is not welcome at University A.
So he is your brother.
What?
Not as handsome as you.
What kind of time is this to be saying things like that? Just deal with the situation.
Got it.
So you are this delinquent's guardian?
Professor Sun, hello. Professor Sun, hello. I'm here as the attorney for Fu Tingyuan. My name is Jiang Li. Regarding the unfortunate altercation between the students, I think we could find a quiet place to have a calm and rational discussion.
A lawyer. So this is how you, rich people, always operate. Using legal jargon to pressure us?
How much is my brother paying you to work this hard for him? Tell him to talk to me himself. Who the hell do you think you are?
This idiot. He's only making things worse.
Professor Sun, I understand your anger. But my presence here, as a lawyer, is not to intimidate or shift blame. My goal is actually to find a resolution that is the most fair and effective, and one that can best heal the wounds caused.
This woman, she really does seem to have a certain ability to control the room, a certain presence. Fine, the school has surveillance anyway. I'll hear what she has to say first.
As for you, Fu Tingyuan, before you question who I am, you should first understand your own situation.
What about me? I'm a member of the Fu family. The Fu family should take care of me, got it?
You.
According to the law, assaulting someone, or intentionally causing bodily harm to another, is punishable by 5 to 10 days of detention and a fine of 200 to 500 yuan.
Who are you trying to scare?
I'm not trying to scare you. Assistant Zhou just sent the diagnostic report from the hospital. Student Sun Miao has a fractured nose and a minor concussion. In such cases, it's generally classified as minor injury, second degree. What you're facing is up to 3 years in prison, control, or criminal detention.
3 years?
And that's not even the worst case scenario. You just said you're Fu Sihan's brother. But that's not your shield. It's the sword of Damocles hanging over your head. It will be your ruin.
No way.
Think about it. If this goes to court, how will the media report it? Fu Group heir, involved in school bullying, assaults another. A headline like that would cause Fu Group stock to drop several points. 1 percentage point means tens of thousands lost. Then, do you think the Fu family will still accept you?
I don't want that. Brother, please, help my brother.
Now you call him brother. You're using the reputation your brother worked so hard to build to pay for your own stupidity and violence. You've hurt not just a fellow student. You've hurt your brother and the livelihoods of thousands of Fu Group employees. Do you still think you're so impressive now?
You made this mess. You clean it up. For so many years, Fu Tingyuan has been like a ticking time bomb in my life. Today, I finally saw him blow himself up. It felt good. Jiang Li did well.
That little brat. When I read the book, I couldn't stand him. Now that I've got this chance, I'm going to teach him a lesson.
I never expected the lawyer the Fu family hired wouldn't defend their own first, but instead tear into them like there's no tomorrow. It seems the Fu family is reasonable.
Professor Sun, I'm sorry you had to see this. We have been severely negligent in supervising Fu Tingyuan. Now, let me discuss how we plan to resolve this. First, regarding Sun Miao's injuries, we will unconditionally cover all his medical expenses, any hospitalization costs, and nutritional support. We will also provide compensation for emotional distress to express our sincere apology. We will immediately arrange for Fu Tingyuan to go to the hospital to apologize to Sun Miao in person most sincerely.
I'll go right now.
Also, he will personally write a self-criticism of no less than 3,000 words under the joint supervision of our side and the school. It will be posted on the school bulletin board for a week for the entire student body to see. Third, regarding the school's disciplinary action, we accept it unconditionally. We accept any punishment that University A's regulations deem fit for Fu Tingyuan's actions.
You're willing to let him make a public self-criticism and accept punishment?
That's how it should be, isn't it? Whether it's suspension or a major demerit, intentionally harming others, making a mistake, means you should take responsibility, not try to shirk it, just because of your family's status. That's how society works, right?
If you can really make him do all that, I can represent my son and accept a settlement.
Thank you, Professor Sun.
How did you pull that off?
Mr. Fu, this falls under my core area of expertise. By precisely analyzing the core demands and psychological weaknesses of both parties, applying legal knowledge, negotiation skills, and crisis management policies, I achieve the most favorable outcome for my client.
That's not what I meant. What I want to know is, why is it that after all these years, I couldn't handle my brother, but you solved it in one go? No, asking that makes me look incompetent. Anyway, with her help from now on, it's just a matter of money.
Mr. Fu, this price for your brother's good behavior for the next 10 years is a pretty good deal, right?
A good deal for just a few words.
Isn't it?
I give up. Fine. Whatever you say.
All right. Now the matter has been satisfactorily resolved. Do you plan to return to the company or visit the hospital now to see student Sun Miao and show your brotherly concern?
Don't you have anything else you want to say to me?
Like what?
Like, even though I command the Fu Group's $100 billion empire, deep down, I'm hiding a time bomb planted by my dysfunctional family. Shouldn't you say something?
You want me to feel sorry for you?
Drive. No sense of romance.
You need sympathy? Then the rest of us might as well jump in the river. Good morning, Mr. Fu.
This Friday night, there's a charity banquet. At that time, many important business figures will be there. Accompany me. Zhou Yan. Visual impact isn't working. Any other ideas?
Maybe. We introduce a competitive element.
Go on.
At previous banquets, you were always the center of attention for those society ladies. If Miss Jiang is there, she's sure to be impressed by your charm. Then it
makes sense. Find me the most prestigious invitation we have lately.
Yes.
Of course, I'll accompany you. A great chance to network.
So she really is afraid I'll be snatched up by someone else. Then go get ready. For clothes and jewelry, go to Lisa's.
I'm already prepared.
That fast?
Of course, Mr. Fu. Regarding high-end business, social escort services, my service charter has the specifics. Mr. Fu, please select a service package first.
I told her to get clothes and jewelry, and this is what she gives me. What's the difference?
The difference is, do you want me to be a pretty vase, or do you want a comrade who can take a bullet for you, even storm a bunker? A reliable comrade. Banquets are great for making money. Fu Sihan, get ready for your wallet to go on a serious diet.
Luxury custom package. As the heir to the Fu conglomerate, I have more money than I could spend in a lifetime. If I'm going to use something, it's going to be the best. At an event like this, if any hiccups occur, it'll be a huge headache, rather than scrambling later and getting flustered, only for Jiang Li to charge me extra for emergency handling fees. I'd rather get the top-tier package from the start. For peace of mind.
Mr. Fu, you're truly generous. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, Fu Dayu. Now, let me walk you through the specific terms and details of the contract. The luxury custom package starts at 600,000. Given the high level of media exposure for this event, we'll be shouldering your image risk and PR pressure. That will also increase accordingly. Price-wise, there will be a slight 20% markup.
No problem.
Additionally, considering your past tendency to attract trouble, I'd recommend adding on an emergency contingency plan for exes, unrequited loves, or potential rivals. It's priced at 88,000. Once activated, the results are guaranteed, no fooling.
Add it.
Great.
As long as this banquet can reignite her obsessive pursuit of me, none of this matters.
That brings the total to 888,888. The invoice has been sent to your email, Mr. Fu. Please complete the payment before the event begins. Pleasure doing business.
Mr. Fu, are you here alone? Care for a drink?
Sorry. My date will be here shortly. Now I'm really curious. How Jiang Li plans to make an entrance that's worthy of my 888,000 package.
Mr. Fu, are you satisfied with my entrance today?
More than worth it. Damn it. I see her, and my heart's racing just seeing her. Could it be that No, that's impossible. She's just a substitute.
I'm glad you're satisfied, Mr. Fu. After all, the client's experience is our top priority. Shall we go, Mr. Fu? Let the games begin.
Who is that? Mr. Fu's new companion. Never seen her before.
Her aura is incredible. Look at that dress. It's like she's wearing the entire galaxy.
This isn't like Mr. Fu's usual taste. When has he ever had such a radiant woman by his side?
Before I transmigrated into this book, every time I saw scenes like this, I'd always get this itch. Today, I finally get to indulge. The one on the right, that's Chairman Jiang from Tianheng Fund. His daughter just took over a new energy project. They're in series of funding now. We could go talk to them. Don't look at Mr. Li. The person next to him is the key player. He's a silent investor, overseeing a risk control fund. In 3 minutes, he'll be heading to the terrace for a cigar. That will be our best chance to approach him.
Why are you telling me this?
Mr. Fu. This is part of the package you purchased. See that woman over there, in the champagne-colored gown? She's a renowned artist, and Chairman Jiang's close confidant. We can use her to convey to Chairman Jiang your interest in his art investment fund.
To accompany me to this banquet. She must have done a lot of homework.
For now, just follow Fu Sihan and make an appearance when I start my own business later. These will all be my connections.
Sihan.
That voice.
Wanqing.
It really is you. I've been looking for you for so long.
Ms. Su. Hasn't she always been the one Mr. Fu's always been hung up on?
Look closely. Miss Jiang Li actually bears a bit of a resemblance to Miss Su. A spitting image. Mr. Fu sure knows how to play.
I just wonder, with the stand-in and the real deal, both right in front of Mr. Fu, who will he choose?
Ma'am, you are.
Who are you? Get lost.
And she's got 2 faces. Hello, my name is Jiang Li. I'm Mr. Fu's personal consultant. Mr. Fu is currently engaged in important business networking. Do you have an appointment?
What the hell? Do you know who I am? I need an appointment to see Sihan. Sihan. I need to talk to you privately.
What unfortunate timing. All of Mr. Fu's personal time today is fully managed by me. If it's a personal matter, I suggest you contact his special assistant, Mr. Zhou Yan, to schedule an appointment. Or,
what?
You can participate in our evening time auction service. Tonight's market rate is 200,000 yuan for every 10 minutes. Considering you're an old acquaintance of Mr. Fu's, I can give you a 12% discount. A friendly price of 176,000 yuan.
Don't you dare flaunt your authority in front of me. Do you know, the only reason you get to stay by Sihan's side is because you look like someone?
Playing the look-alike card already? Your skills aren't very impressive, Miss Su. Cash, card, or mobile payment are all fine. Which method is convenient for you, Miss Su?
After Ms. Su said all that, Ms. Jiang actually put Mr. Fu's time up for auction and gave her a discount. What kind of move is that? Using minimal effort for maximum impact. That's brutal.
In my entire life, I've never been so humiliated. What gives that stand-in the right?
Miss Su. Hello, Miss Su. Are you there?
You.
It seems you're not interested in making a purchase right now. We'll take our leave then. Mr. Fu.
Jiang Li. You went too far.
Mr. Fu. We're here to work. Be serious.
She really is jealous. Wait. What I wanted in the first place was for Wanqing to get jealous, right?
What's going on? The stand-in won.
What a show.
When has Ms. Su ever taken a loss like that? Especially when it comes to Mr. Fu.
Jiang Li, just you wait. I will definitely get Sihan back. He's mine.
Emergency protocol executed. Crisis resolved. No additional charges incurred. Comprehensive analysis. The value of this service exceeds $80,000. You got a great deal, Mr. Fu.
I don't think tonight's incident is over that easily. Su Wanqing is very close with Lin Feifei. If they team up.
To bully you.
What I mean is, if anything unusual happens, let me know immediately.
Mr. Fu. You're not actually worried they'll bully me, are you?
I'm not. I'm just worried about Wanqing. She's fragile. Tonight was already very hard on her. If she gets any more upset, I'm afraid she might do something drastic.
Got it. If she doesn't mess with me, I won't mess with her. As for your love-hate drama, do whatever you want.
Is that what I meant?
Wanqing. You're just too kind-hearted. My brother is the same way. You even came all the way back to surprise him. And he actually let that crazy woman have her way.
You can't blame Sihan for this. He probably has been deceived by that woman. I just never expected that in the years I've been away, someone like her would appear by his side.
She's just a money-grubbing gold digger. My brother must be just going through a phase. By the way, Wanqing, you can't just let this go. You and brother Sihan have such a long history together. How can it not compare to some woman who reeks of money?
Feifei, feelings aren't meant to be compared. Right now, I just want Sihan to remember how we were in the past.
Wanqing, what's your plan? I'll help you.
I want to hold a private piano recital this Friday night, inviting only Brother Sihan. Once we win Brother Sihan back, getting rid of Jiang Li will be a piece of cake.
Mr. Fu, you wanted to see me? To my friend, Sihan. And a hint of gardenia scent. Peace, Moonlight Sonata. Mr. Fu. This Miss Su is quite clever indeed. This piece is a shared memory from the youth of Fu Sihan and Su Wanqing. Once the melody starts, it will strike right at the softest part of Fu Sihan's heart.
You still have time to watch the show. Hurry up and help me think of a solution. Help me solve this problem.
For this event, I will accompany you, and I won't charge any fee.
So you do care about me.
Because the gold partner package you purchased is still valid.
You may leave for now.
Yes.
Zhou Yan. Do you think this means the competition mechanism is working?
President Bao, don't you think Ms. Jiang seems more relaxed than before? She didn't even mention getting paid before agreeing to go with you.
I guess so. But I feel like
Ms. Jiang might just be a slow burner. Once we're at the venue, she definitely won't be in the mood to listen to any music. The moment she sees you being close with Ms. Su, she probably won't be able to hold back, and we'll just cry.
all right.
Hello, President Fu. Should I prepare some professional knowledge in the relevant field, like music appreciation or something?
C. No mood to listen.
No need. I'll head out first then.
No. I need to think of another way.
The current situation is quite complicated. If we want to get Ms. Zhang's attention, you might need to, President, make some personal sacrifices. Be a bit more intimate with Ms. Su. After all, it's Ms. Su you like. For you, it makes no difference, right?
Do I really like Wanqing?
Sihan, can you hold me? All these days we've been apart, I've been thinking every day about the time we spent together. Thinking of you.
If we want to get Ms. Zhang's attention, you might need to, President, use your charm a little with Ms. Su. Act a bit more intimate. Look at Ms. Su. And then, anyway, the one you like is also Ms. Su. For you, there's no loss.
The memories of youth are the most beautiful memories of a lifetime. Jiang Li, what makes you think you can compete with me?
Sorry, my phone just now. I forgot to put it on silent. Sorry to disturb you too.
Forgot to turn off her phone during work hours. She makes such a rookie mistake too.
Just because I was afraid of missing an emergency, I actually made such a stupid mistake. I'm the worst. Oh, Mr. Fu, my working hours for tonight are up. For the rest of the time, I won't disturb you two anymore.
Leaving. She really must be jealous.
Oh. Due to my work error just now, I voluntarily forfeit my service fee for tonight. My apologies. And Miss Su, you play the piano beautifully. You're as good as a professional. And this piece, Moonlight Sonata, suits your temperament perfectly.
What kind of game is this? Playing the magnanimous one? Jiang Li, I really underestimated you before.
I'm leaving.
Jiang Li.
Sihan, are you leaving already? I don't want you to go. Even just as ordinary friends. I came all this way back. Can't you even have one meal with me? Just one meal. Even if it's just for the sake of growing up together. Okay?
Fine.
No more moody CEO. No more two-faced white moonlight. The whole world is quiet now. Jiang Li's mom in the book. I think the book mentioned. Around this time, Jiang Li's parents had an accident. But her heart was completely on Fu Sihan. She didn't pay much attention. Hello?
Li, your dad suddenly got dizzy and fell. He's been taken to the hospital now. He's in emergency care now. But the doctor says it's an acute cerebral infarction.
Mom? How is this? That's my mom's voice. Mom, don't panic. I'll head back right away.
Okay.
Wait, I'm in a book? Shouldn't all these people be NPCs? Why? Why does the voice on the phone sound so much like my mom? My dad and mom transmigrated into the book with me? The one lying in the hospital now isn't the original host's father. It's my dad. Oh no.
She never calls after work hours. Something's wrong.
Hello? Mr. Fu, I'm terribly sorry to bother you outside of work hours. There's been an emergency at home. I need to request 2 days of personal leave. According to Clause 2, Chapter 8 of the contract, there's no pay during personal leave. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this causes to your work. Regarding pending work matters, I'll hand them over to.
What's wrong? Explain clearly. I can't hear you very well on my end.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Her voice doesn't sound good. Wanching.
Sihan. Who are you on the phone with?
What is it? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Mr. Fu?
It's rare for us to have time alone together. Could you not always think about work?
It's just a minor work issue.
Didn't we agree you'd spend time with me?
Wanching. Stop it. Give me back my phone first.
Sihan. That was Miss Jiang calling, wasn't it? Don't you think you're being too indulgent with that Miss Jiang?
Fu Sihan. Fu Sihan.
I'm not bad-mouthing her. I just think she doesn't seem to have you in her eyes. Only business and money. Did you see her at the concert just now? She was just going through the motions. And she ruined the mood. Someone like Ms. Jiang. How could she possibly have your best interests at heart? She's just using you as a walking wallet.
Is that so?
I know you work hard, and you're under a lot of pressure. You need someone to share your burdens. But what you need is someone who can help you relax and give you a warm harbor, not someone who's always holding a bill and puts a price tag on everything, like a calculating machine.
She just sees me as a wallet.
Sihan. I'm genuinely worried about you. Don't let yourself be fooled by a woman like that, who reeks of nothing but money.
Well, Su Wanqing, did I do something to you? Not only did you interrupt my leave request, but you're also bad-mouthing me behind my back. Too scared to confront me face to face, so you gossip about me behind my back. Playing these mind games, huh? You're slandering my dedication and professionalism. By calling me a gold digger who only cares about money? And you have time for this? Su Wanqing, is it? The white moonlight, huh? Today, I'm gonna show you what the wrath of a working emperor looks like.
Sihan. I was just worried you'd be deceived.
Jiang Li, what are you doing here?
Miss Su, it seems you've indeed bid for quite a lot of Mr. Fu's private time. But I should remind you, my service agreement with Mr. Fu does not state that his private guests are allowed to slander me behind my back.
I didn't. Sihan.
Enough, Jiang Li. Don't be so aggressive.
What? Can't win an argument face to face, so you prefer to gossip behind people's backs? Mr. Fu. With a beauty in your arms, have you forgotten even the most basic courtesy of hanging up the phone?
You didn't hang up. Is she jealous? Just as I thought. Zhou Yan was right. At critical moments, you have to sacrifice some charm.
I was just worried about Sihan. You have no sincerity towards him whatsoever.
Sincerity? Miss Su. What's the going rate for sincerity? Can I get a receipt for it? Can it count towards my KPI? Or do you also think, Mr. Fu, that I should offer my so-called sincerity to you, my employer?
Jiang Li. That's enough. In this world, not everything can be measured by money. Sometimes, between people, there is also genuine feeling.
Genuine feeling? 1 second. You're praising me for being worth every penny. The next, you let someone slander and defame me. With your ability to flip-flop like that, you have the nerve to talk to me about genuine feeling?
In all my life, I have never been lectured to my face like this. Especially in front of Su Wanqing. Get out. Now.
Why should I get out? Whoever wants to leave can leave. Today, I am going to vent this anger.
Is this your true face, Jiang Li? Strong-willed, stubborn, unyielding, not a trace of the gentleness a woman should have.
I, Jiang Li, will show you today what it means to be the queen of the corporate world.
Wanqing. Please leave us alone.
I'll go.
Jiang Li, are you done? Have you remembered your place?
Of course. We are nothing but a purely professional relationship. So, following protocol, I'm here to request leave from my employer.
After the scene you caused tonight, you think I'd grant you leave? That's absurd.
My father had a sudden cerebral infarction. He's in the ER right now. I booked the earliest flight. My flight leaves in 2 hours.
Then why didn't you say so earlier?
Did you even listen to my calls? Were you afraid that saying one more word to me, that this woman who reeks of money, would taint your classy date with Miss Sue?
Jiang Li. Must you be so harsh? If she hadn't barged in and thrown a tantrum, how could I have?
Sign it. Thank you, Mr. Fu.
Jiang Li, which hospital?
There's no need for your concern, Mr. Fu.
Where is Jiang Li's hometown?
Jiang Li is from Nanqing.
Nanqing. Good. Book me on the next available flight. I'm going there on a business inspection.
We don't have any projects there.
What? No projects. Then go secure one. Now.
Yes, boss.
Lily, you're here.
I remember, in the original novel, the mother always called the original character Li. But the name Lily is the nickname my mom would use in the real world outside the book. That's right. The mom in front of me is my real mom. Mom.
What are we going to do?
Mom. I'm sorry you had to go through this. I'm back. I know all about Dad's condition. No matter how much it costs, we'll get him the best treatment.
Family member? You need to go pay the fees. The patient is waiting for surgery.
Just a moment. The money is on its way.
Mom. Who's sending us money?
Yesterday, I called your third uncle, and he picked up right away. As soon as he heard about your dad, he didn't hesitate. He agreed to help. He said, he'll cover the entire surgery cost. We'll settle the difference later. He told us not to borrow from anyone else, so we don't owe too many favors. His having your cousin bring over $100,000 for now. He's such a good man.
No. Third uncle is a distant relative of the Jiang family, barely connected. His name is Jiang Jiangwo. From what I remember, he's a businessman who's shrewd to the bone. Would someone like that offer help in times of need? And why would he specifically tell us not to ask anyone else? Mom, did third uncle say when the next payment would arrive?
He said he needs time to move funds around. Told me not to worry, but I just tried calling him, and he's not answering.
Exactly. He promises to cover everything, but only gives a small initial sum. At the same time, he tells you to give up on other options. Then, when you're desperate and have no choice left, he shows up like a savior and lays out his real terms. That's not offering help in times of need. That's taking advantage of our desperation. Mom, third uncle doesn't want to help us. He wants to take everything we have.
No way.
Let's wait and see. We'll know by their actions. Let me take you to pay the fees first. I have $3 million. Don't worry, Mom. We have the money for Dad's treatment.
Lily, where did you get so much money? Out there.
Mom, don't worry. I'm the CEO's executive assistant now. He pays me a very high salary. I haven't done anything wrong.
Lily really has made something of herself. Your boss must be a really good person.
Him? He's a fake at best. Mom, let me take you to get Dad admitted first. Let's go.
Okay.
Mom. It's okay now.
Oh my. Sis, we heard Big Brother is scheduled for surgery. We rushed over as fast as we could. We didn't miss it, did we? How is he doing?
Only showing up now? Were you afraid nothing bad would happen?
The surgery is all ready.
Hey, sis, you don't understand. To help Big Brother with the money, we're planning to use the funds for our factory's raw materials. Even though we agreed on interest before, we're in a tight spot ourselves now. We're taking on a lot of risk, so we need to raise the rate a bit more.
That's just price gouging. We're family.
Oh, come on, sis, that's a terrible thing to say. Besides, even brothers keep clear accounts. What's wrong with us asking for a bit more interest without our help? What can a woman like you, with a little girl, possibly do?
The interest is too high. We can't afford it.
You could mortgage your house to us.
What? You're actually eyeing our house. That's for Lily.
I'm clearly trying to help you.
Yeah, sis, just put the house up as collateral. Once you get back on your feet, we'll give it back.
With this interest rate, you'll be paying it off forever.
Uncle, Aunt, first of all, thank you for your concern. Secondly, my father's surgery fees have been paid in full, every last cent.
What? Paid in full? Where did you get that kind of money? A young girl like you. You're not out there being someone's mistress, are you?
Our Jiang family does not tolerate daughters with such loose morals. I'm going to disown you. Fine. Just fine. Since you're so capable now, then you can pay back the $100,000 I lent you right now.
Great uncle sent someone yesterday with $100,000 to help us out. Based on the current bank's 1-year interest rate of 3.45%, the daily interest comes to $9.45. I'll round it up for you, $10. Principal plus interest, that's $100,010 total.
No. What do you mean by this? We lent you the money out of the goodness of our hearts, and this is how you treat us. Not even a word of thanks. Besides, how can you calculate interest like that?
Thank you? Do you deserve it?
You little brat, how dare you speak to me like that?
When my father was critically ill, you pretended to promise to cover everything, but only gave $100,000. Your goal was to leave us with no way out, unable to find other ways to borrow money. Right before my father's surgery, at such a critical moment, you disappeared, waiting until we were completely desperate. Then you jump out to play the savior, offering loan shark terms.
How does she know?
Great uncle, the sound of your scheming reached me all the way in Lujiazui. Should I thank you for being shrewd, or thank you for being vicious?
All right. If you want to repay the money, fine, but you'll repay it by our rules. I lent you $100,000. You pay me $300,000 now. Also, I brought the money today. You'll borrow it whether you want to or not.
Sign.
What you're doing is illegal. The contract won't be valid, and I've recorded everything. I can sue you.
Do it.
Sign it.
Stop.
You, who the hell are you?
Don't tell me, you're the rich guy keeping Jiang Li.
He's your boss.
She actually mentioned me to her mom. Looks like I'm on her mind. About what happened yesterday. I'm the bigger person. I won't hold it against her.
Fu Sihan. What are you doing here? And showing up at a critical moment like this. This is such a cliche, vomit-inducing plot. Don't.
Tell me. Your name.
Who I am is none of your business. This is a family matter. This is none of your business, outsider.
Very well. You've successfully pissed me off. I want all his information in 10 seconds. So you're Jiang Jiangguo. My woman. How dare you lay a hand on her?
Hey, are you okay? Since when am I your woman?
Not you. Who are you? What happens here isn't for an outsider like you to butt into. You're awfully cocky for someone so young. Didn't your family teach you how to respect your elders?
Zhou Yan. Do it.
President Fu, as you instructed, in the name of the Fu Group, we've applied commercial pressure onto Jiang Zhengwo's company.
The domineering CEO lives up to his name. Striking with the force of thunder. So domineering. So handsome.
You? How old are you? Do you even know where the Fu Group stores are? We work with a subsidiary of the Fu Group. We in the Fu Group are practically family. We're the ones who are actually close with the Fu Corporation. Hello, Mr. Li?
Jiang Jiangwo. Who did you piss off out there? If you want to die, don't drag the whole company down with you. Do you have any idea? Our biggest client just called. They're terminating all cooperation. Said we offended Fu Sihan from the Fu Corporation.
Fu Sihan? The business elite of City A. The heir to the Fu Corporation. The one on the finance magazine, who only showed half his silhouette. A man whose mere silhouette can stir up the entire market. It's you? President Fu, I'm so sorry. I was blind. I didn't recognize someone so important. I'm not even human. I'm a complete jerk. Please, be the bigger person. Please don't stoop to the level of a nobody like me. Please don't take it personally.
You weren't talking like that to Jiang Li and her mother just now.
I'm sorry, sister-in-law, niece. I deserve to die. Let me slap myself. Look, we're all family here. Please, show some mercy. I don't want the money anymore. Consider it for Big Brother's nutritional supplements.
Jiang Jiangwo, are you insane? Kneeling to two women. Get up. Besides, that $100,000 is all the money our family has. Why should we give it up? So what if you have a few stinking dollars? What's so great about that? I've seen plenty of people like you. Who are you trying to scare?
Shut your mouth.
Jiang Jiangwo, you hit me.
A slap is the least of what you deserve. It was you. You egged me on to take Big Brother's house, and you insisted on coming to the hospital to make a scene. All of this is because of you. Niece, you have to believe me. She bewitched me. I never wanted to take your house.
I don't care about your little drama.
Oh, really? So now you're putting all the blame on me. I'll get you. Get out of here.
Get them out of here. Pass down the order. From now on, all companies under the Fu Group, as well as any company that wants to work with Fu, are forbidden from offering any position to these two.
It wasn't my idea.
Out. Get out. Get out.
Why should I leave? You haven't paid me.
So this is the legendary, ruin someone's career with a single sentence. That's so satisfying. I want to be a tycoon too.
Seeing me take decisive action, you're captivated, aren't you?
What's going on? Why did he say you're his person?
Mom, go check on Dad first. I'll explain later.
All right.
Auntie. A small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, President Fu.
Let's talk. Dealing with this kind of trash shouldn't require my personal attention. Consultant Jiang, your vacation is costing us a lot.
Who asked you to come? You're a busy man, yet you've graced us with your presence. I'll remember this kindness. Regarding the expenses for your trip, the flight tickets, the hotel, the car service, and your valuable time, I'll have assistant Joe draw up an invoice. We'll deduct it from my next quarter's bonus. I won't let the company or you personally suffer any loss.
I didn't come all this way to listen to you do the math.
Then why are you here?
I'm sorry.
I must be tired and hearing things. A tycoon is apologizing to me? President Fu, did you just say you're sorry? So your dictionary actually contains those words.
I didn't hear you clearly on the phone yesterday, then you showed up suddenly, and things just escalated. Anyway, I never meant to fight with you.
I never thought a domineering CEO could be so sincere. I'll let it slide this time. But if there's a next time,
there won't be a next time.
Have you changed?
I heard. Your father is out of critical condition. I can arrange a helicopter to bring your father to Fu's Beijing hospital and arrange for the best specialists to handle his follow-up treatment.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because I want you back sooner.
Don't tell me. You've fallen for me?
What nonsense are you thinking? The company has so many projects running every day. I think it'd be better if you were here.
Now you don't think I'm just trying to scam you out of your money?
Go ahead. I have plenty of it. According to the world's wealth rankings, I'm the richest person on the planet, so you don't need to scam anyone else. Just me.
I like your confidence.
Ms. Jiang, you're finally back. The CEO is already in his office, waiting for you.
Zhou Yan. Brother Sihan, is he still refusing to see me?
What's going on?
Sorry, Ms. Su. The CEO has been extremely busy lately with the Gu Group collaboration on the North City project. That's why he's so swamped.
What about her? Why can she go in?
Ms. Su. Ms. Jiang is the consultant for this project. The CEO needs her.
Brother Sihan needs her, so he doesn't need me anymore? She's the one who's just a substitute. Why is she more important than me now?
Miss Su. You play the piano beautifully. I just don't understand. We could both shine and contribute in our own fields. Why are you so obsessed with competing for a man's attention?
She's the woman Sihan Fu takes with him everywhere.
It's her.
She's talented.
Mr. Fu. Morning.
Have a seat. How's your father doing?
Thanks to you, Mr. Fu. He's doing much better. Thank you.
She actually said thank you to me. She's not even busy calculating the exact amount. Instead, she said something with genuine feeling. Is she starting to develop feelings for me? It's only natural. After all, you're a key employee at our company.
Long time no see, Mr. Fu. This must be the new personal consultant Mr. Fu recently hired, Miss Jiang Li, right?
Mr. Gu, you know who I am?
Your name is quite well known now in the financial and legal circles of City A, more so than some listed company CEOs. The woman who saved Mr. Fu from a loss with just a few words. What kind of remarkable woman is she?
In the book, this Mr. Gu's character is a bold and pioneering second-generation heir. He's always been a business rival to Fu Sihan. But since the book mainly focuses on Fu Sihan's love life, there isn't much about him. It seems now I need to take him seriously. Mr. Gu, I'm just a legal consultant doing my job. Maximizing benefits for my clients is my professional instinct.
What a professional instinct. Ms. Jiang, would you be interested in discussing our Xingdao capital? We're currently recruiting a top-tier legal team. My desire for talent and the price I'm willing to pay for it will far exceed your imagination.
Guyan. If I'm not mistaken, we scheduled for 9:30. You're early.
Can't help it. I heard there was a good show at Mr. Fu's place, so I came early. And now that I see it, Miss Su at the door is crying her heart out. Miss Jiang, tell me, what kind of heartless person could see a beauty in tears and remain so indifferent?
He dares to put me down. I'm just being a man of principle. Let me introduce. This is our company's consultant. During work hours, please address her by her title.
What's going on? Someone's feeling possessive.
Mr. Fu. It's just business. Everyone has their freedom. A few years back, a business manager from our GU Corporation jumped ship to your Fu Corporation.
In that case, Fu Corporation seems like a better choice than Gu Corporation. That's the consensus.
Mr. Fu. From the moment Mr. Gu entered the office to when you said, introduce yourselves, the total elapsed time was 1 minute and 30 seconds. This period, was it an informal discussion before a business meeting? Or was it business harassment stemming from poaching? Who's paying?
As expected of Ms. Jiang, she doesn't care at all how important she is to these two men. She only cares about who's paying her.
I'm fighting for her, and all she cares about is money.
Interesting, very interesting. Ms. Jiang, you're even more impressive than I imagined. This question, I'll answer. This fee, I'll pay. Not only am I willing to pay for this so-called business harassment, I'll also cover all your penalties for leaving Fu Corporation.
Gu Yan, our Fu Corporation, has no shortage of money.
Mr. Fu, the contract you offered Consultant Jiang, I've heard through the grapevine, has harsh terms. The salary might be high, but essentially you're buying her time, not her value. You can't treat talent like that.
What's your point, Mr. Gu?
We at Xinda Capital are different. What we're looking for isn't a senior employee, but rather a partner. We offer more than just a salary. There's also stock options and a platform that truly allows professionals to unleash their talents, rather than running personal errands for their boss.
Partner. Those 3 words carry more weight than any amount of money. It represents respect, an equal standing, and a shift in identity, from being a tool to being the master. This is precisely what Fu Sihan has always refused to give me. Gu Yan understands human nature better than I imagined.
Gu Yan, watch your tone. If it weren't for the fact that the partnership with Xinda is crucial to the Fu Group's strategy for the next 3 years, I'd have him thrown out right now.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Gu. Mr. Fu. Here's the situation. According to the agreement, during the contract term, if a third party offers party B, that's me, a higher position, or better compensation, party B has the right to submit a value matching request to party A, that's you.
So you want me to raise my offer for you?
Yes. Which means, Mr. Fu, you now have 3 choices. First, reject my value matching request, then I will submit my resignation to the company, and as per the agreement, pay you triple the penalty while retaining the right to accept Mr. Gu's offer. Second, you agree to match the partner offer proposed by Mr. Gu, including, but not limited to, corresponding stock options in the Fu Group and a seat on the board. At the same time, you must change my position from your legal counsel to chief strategic advisor.
And the third option, even though the second point is already absurd, knowing this woman's style, the real bombshell is probably yet to come.
Third, you can choose to pay a loyalty retention bonus to settle this matter for now, until the next poaching attempt comes along. I'll give you a discount. 8 million.
So if I pay this money, you'll maintain your loyalty to me?
Mr. Fu, if you pay this loyalty retention bonus, I will continue to honor the agreement until the next poaching attempt occurs.
But if I pay, and he keeps trying to poach you, wouldn't I have to keep paying?
Exactly. Smart.
So, when someone tries to poach you right in front of your boss, not only do you not have to frantically pledge loyalty, you can actually turn it around and negotiate a raise with your boss. No, this isn't a raise negotiation. This is a live auction. Incredible. This must be the pinnacle for us working stiffs. This is it, right?
Well then, start bidding for me.
Jiang Li, I'll ask you one thing. Are you acting spoiled because you know I favor you? As long as Jiang Li admits it, Any amount of money, I'll pay.
Mr. Fu, I am discussing a contract with you right now. Aren't you getting off topic?
Mr. Fu, perhaps we should go with the first option then. I will cover the penalty fee for Ms. Jiang. I'll transfer it right now to the Fu Corporation's official account.
You shut up. It's only 8 million. I'll cover this payment.
Are you stupid and rich or something? Even in this situation, you won't give me a promotion, and you won't let me leave.
This money. I'll have Zhou Yan handle the processing. Now, please get back to work. Consultant Jiang.
Mr. Fu is generous. Since I've accepted your loyalty retention bonus, then until the next poaching attempt, my loyalty to you will be 100%. Mr. Gu, I must sincerely apologize. It seems for now, I will remain Mr. Fu's legal consultant. In the business world, the highest bidder wins. It's market dynamics. I hope you understand.
Of course I understand. Mr. Fu, congratulations. You've successfully retained your star consultant. However, the market is ever changing. Next time, I'll return with a more compelling offer. After all, the value of something only rises faster the more it's recognized.
Mr. Gu, Mr. Fu, shall we get down to business? Okay, that's pretty much it.
Mr. Fu, your consultant, Ms. Jiang, she really lives up to the hype. I see that now. Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Ms. Jiang, my offer stands. The doors of Xingdao Capital are always open to you.
Mr. Gu.
Jiang Li. Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
About the terms just now, is there something, Mr. Fu, you didn't understand?
Guyan tried to poach you right in front of me, and you didn't hesitate for even a second, not at all. You just turned it into an auction where it goes to the highest bidder in your heart. Am I just a client with deep pockets?
What else?
Jiang Li. For you. I flew to your hometown overnight. I kept Su Wanqing at arm's length. I even had a falling out with my family, and all you care about is money.
Yes. Money is all I care about.
Why?
Because money solves 99% of the world's problems. Mr. Fu, I'm grateful for your help. But back then, even if you hadn't come, I had the money to get my father the best treatment available, and all those relatives of ours, I could have handled them myself. Fu Sihan, I never planned to rely on you. Know your place.
Fine. Jiang Li. You're something else.
Why is he so angry? He's not falling for me, is he? After finding a replacement, he forgets his one true love? That plot is so cliché. I refuse to play along. Got it. But, Mr. Fu, you want to change the nature of our relationship, don't you?
I do. Of course I do. Do you?
To be honest, I do. I've wanted to for a long time.
What are your intentions?
I plan to establish a capital company. First, invest in these 3 projects.
So after all this time, you're still just talking business with me.
Mr. Fu, I understand Fu Group's equity structure. Although you are the company president, you only hold 20% of the shares. The board of directors, composed of the Fu family elders, can remove you at any time.
So you're mocking me. Mocking my public glory, while I'm actually the family's puppet.
No, 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 I'm offering you a way out. Mr. Fu, you can personally invest 500 million into my project. I'll give you 5% of Dawn Capital shares. In the future, we'll make money together.
500 million. For 5%. Jiang Li. Are you out of your mind? What kind of daydream is this?
Mr. Fu, please believe me. As long as you're willing to invest in my company, I can achieve market-shaking results within a month. According to the original text, these 3 projects currently have the highest return on investment globally. I must get involved immediately. But you also have the right to refuse. Of course. I also have the right to make other choices. For example,
no.
Mr. Gu.
You can't choose someone else. You can only choose me.
Not necessarily. Whoever gives me the money, I'll choose.
I'll give it. I'll give it. But I have one condition. You only take my money. Not Guyan's money.
According to your share percentage, you have no right to interfere with my decisions.
Jiang Li. Jiang Li.
Young Mr. Gu. Regarding the cooperation between Fu and Gu, I have a better idea.
Since when did Ms. Fu start participating in Fu Group's management?
Well, I'll need young Mr. Gu to lend a hand. I know, the cooperation between Fu and Gu is very important for both families. But regarding this contract, young Mr. Gu, could you hold off on signing it with my nephew? Delay it a bit. And sign it with me.
I see. Ms. Fu wants to use this contract to one-up Fu Sihan.
Don't worry. Once the contract is settled, I won't shortchange you.
I refuse.
Why? You and Fu Sihan have been at odds for years. Why not join forces with me?
I do hate Fu Sihan. But Jiang Li chose him.
Because of Jiang Li, that uncultured little girl? You'd give up working with me for her?
Miss Fu, watch your language. And let me give you some advice. Don't go against Jiang Li. Otherwise, you'll die a horrible death.
You've got some nerve, Jiang Li. Daring to ruin my plans. I'll personally crush you, in the palm of my hand. Hello? Is Jiang Li's family being treated at the Fu family hospital? Have her mother come to the old mansion tomorrow. Tell her that her benefactor needs her to repay the favor.
I was just looking for you. Take a look at the financial report.
I've already seen it in the news. Dawn Capital. Just launched, and it's already climbing to become the top investment firm in the country. Congratulations.
This is just the beginning. What did you want to see me about?
Tonight. Could you accompany me to the Fu family dinner? They keep pressuring me into an arranged marriage. I want to tell them that what I've always liked is.
Stop. I don't want to hear it.
Why? Don't you have even a little bit of feelings?
No. Not even a little bit. Between us, it's purely transactional. Could you stop tainting it with talk of feelings?
Jiang Li. If it's just money you want, I'll pay any amount. As long as you'll go with me.
President Fu, I, Jiang Li, don't take just any job for money. Besides, my own projects are already making money now. Dad.
Lily. A month ago, someone from the Fu family came and took your mother away. They still haven't brought her back, and her phone is off. Has something happened?
Okay. All right. Got it, Dad. Don't worry. I'll bring Mom back safe and sound. The Fu family sent someone to take my mom.
I didn't know about this. Don't panic. I'll have Zhou Yan look into it right away.
Enough. That won't be necessary. I know this has nothing to do with you. Based on the original character setting, this domineering CEO in front of me can be ruthless. He can be cruel, but he's not despicable.
Sometimes I really feel that you're the person who understands me best in this world.
The banquet, right? I'll go.
You'd better not go. They took your aunt. It's possible they're setting a trap for you.
Do you think I'm afraid? No matter what monsters and demons they are. If they dare to mess with me, Jiang Li, I'll make them kneel. Even if they bring an army, I, Jiang Li, will face them alone.
This is for my mother. A sandalwood bracelet. Give it to her yourself later. Talk things out calmly. Today, you might have to endure some hardship.
Remember this. No one can make me, Jiang Li, endure hardship. Let's go. Mr. Fu, Mrs. Fu. It's a pleasure to meet you. A small token of my appreciation. You too. I'll only give you one chance.
Mom. This is a sandalwood bracelet.
What should we do now?
Miss Jiang, pick up the gift you brought for Madam. Now.
If you love picking things up so much, why don't you do it?
It's fine. These inferior beads were never worthy of me anyway.
You old hag. You're done for.
Showing up dressed like that. Aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock?
These two old geezers. Birds of a feather, a woman and her lapdog.
Dad. Jiang Li is a guest.
This is a bit different from the original story. He actually wants to protect me. Too bad he can't. And he doesn't need to. I prefer to settle my own scores. Mrs. Fu, if you're sick, you should get it treated. A disease like Parkinson's must really affect your quality of life. And you have no sense at all. The beads fell, and you didn't even think to pick them up for Mrs. Fu. What if someone on their way out tripped over them? Wouldn't they blame our dear Mrs. Fu for being so clumsy?
Jiang Li, were you raised in a barn? Someone like you. How dare you even think of marrying into our Fu family?
Mother. Watch your language. Jiang Li is my consultant. I only brought her here today. Because you forced my hand. I have no intention of getting married for business.
You. How dare you talk back to me?
Well, compared to the original story, the domineering CEO actually seems a bit human now. Too bad. It seems they have you by the throat. If things really go south, you won't stand a chance. I think you've all misunderstood. I'm here not to marry into the Fu family. I'm here to inform you. I'm here to acquire the Fu family's business.
Who do you think you are, talking big like that?
What I am is none of your business.
Within a single month, Liming Capital swept through 3 of the world's most advanced projects. What's that got to do with you?
That's right. I am the owner of Liming Capital.
Liming Capital, its rise has shaken the world. A little girl like you could pull that off? Pfft. You must be lying.
Don't just stand there laughing. Just look up the equity structure on your phone.
How is that possible? This.
Fu Sihan, was it you? Did you embezzle the Fu family's assets to secretly help this little woman? She's just a country bumpkin. What on earth does she have that's worth your affection? And also, her mother from the countryside is only fit to shine our shoes. You're willingly degrading yourself. You're not fit to be the president of the Fu group.
Even at a time like this, you're still single-mindedly trying to drive me out of the Fu group.
What about my mom? What have you done to my mother? Let me tell you, this is illegal confinement. I can sue you.
Stop talking nonsense. She came of her own free will.
Lily.
Mom?
What are you doing here?
How did they torture you?
They didn't.
What's going on?
It's nothing. Really, it's fine. It's just that madam, she made me hand wash the carpets. It's not that. I scrubbed for 3 days and still couldn't get it clean. This is my own business. Oh, Lily, don't. If it weren't for President Fu helping us, your father wouldn't have gotten out of danger so quickly.
Mom. What else did they make you do?
Like mopping floors and polishing shoes. They're just small things.
Well. The Fu family. You think I, Jiang Li, am giving you face? I've changed my mind. I'm going to wait for you to hit rock bottom, and then I'll buy you out.
Lily, don't. We should know how to be grateful.
Mom, don't worry about it. I'll handle this.
See, we treat her like a workhorse, and she still thanks us.
Auntie, the one who helped you was me, not the Fu Corporation. From now on, you don't owe them any kindness.
What, you ungrateful son? For a woman, you'd abandon your own parents.
Mr. Fu, you're a real stand-up guy, and I, Jiang Li, am not one to be outdone. From now on, the two of us are comrades in arms.
Fu Sihan, are you going to betray the Fu family?
A traitor to the Fu family? Mrs. Fu, aren't you talking about yourself? Oh, just last month. When the old Master Fu went to the hospital for recuperation, you sneaked into the study. You deliberately moved that property and land deed file to a different spot. Just waiting for the old master to come back and find it, and use that as an opportunity to claim credit and fight for the inheritance. You didn't think no one else knew, did you?
What? It was really you? I haven't treated you badly. Even though I have many women on the side, I only have one illegitimate child. All these years, haven't I still been living with you? And you even scheme against me?
It's not like that. How could I possibly be that kind of woman? Jiang Li, what nonsense are you spouting?
Nonsense? I'm a lawyer. I understand better than anyone that words must have legal weight. Whether you did it or not. Just find a surveillance expert to come and fix the security footage, and we'll know.
I'll send someone to investigate right away.
No. Oh, I really didn't.
You woman, I'm divorcing you.
These are all plot points from the original book. It's just that later on, they'll be discovered and set off one by one. But what does it matter? I'm unhappy, and the whole world will tremble.
Oh, big brother. These outsiders, they're just unreliable. Your son will betray you. Your wife is up to no good. Only our own family is dependable. You take back all the shares from Fu Sihan and sister-in-law. Give them to me. Once I become the president of the Fu group, I will definitely remember your kindness, big brother.
You, president of the Fu group? You'd be lucky not to drain the Fu group dry. That's the best you could do.
Don't talk nonsense. My mom has spent all these years working her heart out for the Fu group. She got a gastric ulcer from all those business dinners.
Oh, business dinners? At Jiangzuan?
How does she know?
Oh my, you all still don't know? Our dear Miss Fu Wanjun, who worked her heart out for the Fu group, and her rude and unruly daughter, went to Jiangzuan for one night and ordered a whole 7 male models. 7.
You're lying.
You forgot? You ordered a jus. And had him feed you wine sip by sip. Your mom was even more impressive. She lost at dice, sat on a guy's lap, and made him sing love songs to her. Afterwards, they charged the bill to the Fu group. You two really have no shame.
At their age, still playing so wild.
They usually put on this act of being proper ladies from good families. Who would have thought behind the scenes? They're this kind of trash.
You little hussy. Where did you hear such nonsense?
Where did I hear it? If you don't want people to know, don't do it. Do you really think the people who know about your dirty little secrets can really keep their mouths shut?
It was you? It's you, isn't it? I know you're a regular at Jiangsuan. You used to book several of their top escorts for a vacation in Hainan Island, and I have the photos to prove it. How did you know that? And I also know that when you said you went abroad to study management, you had 3 male models keeping you company.
Oh. You're talking about when she went to the US to have her baby, right?
And how did you know about that?
So this is the truth. No wonder all these years. You've been giving me the cold shoulder. You never cared about this child of yours.
That's not true,
What else do you know?
What could I possibly know? I just know that the Fu family's respectable facade is built entirely on scheming, exploitation, debauchery, and squandering your inheritance. When it comes to shamelessness, you people are truly the cream of the crop.
You country bumpkin, how dare you criticize the Fu family?
Never mind whether these things are true or not. Jiang Li, you actually had the nerve to investigate all of us behind our backs. You just can't stand to see the Fu family do well.
You're right. I can't stand to see the Fu family do well, but at least I'm upfront about it. Unlike your mom, recently, she's been replacing all the management positions at the Fu Group's hotels with your dad's distant relatives, hasn't she? That hasn't even come to light yet. Oops, my big mouth strikes again.
You, stop talking.
Fu Wanjun. You're someone who is obsessed with installing your cronies and dragging your daughter around to fool around. How do you have the face to go on living? And you too. You're both equally trashy, selfish, a perfect match for each other.
This is just disgusting.
Laugh. Why aren't you laughing now? Were you just born without a sense of humor? What a bunch of losers. None of you can put up a fight. You all look down on my background, but at least I live with integrity. I don't scheme for an old man's fortune. I don't play favorites with family, and I certainly don't sneak around, going to those kinds of places to pay for fun. You're all just a bunch of lazy, good-for-nothing parasites. What gives you the right to act all high and mighty here every day?
This is outrageous. Utterly outrageous. Fu Sihan. Look, what kind of person have you brought here? Some woman who crawled out of some godforsaken corner. How dare she run wild on the Fu family's turf?
Don't you dare speak about my daughter. My daughter is the best daughter in the whole world.
Enough. You. Right now, this instant, get her out of here.
Jiang Li is a guest I invited. And besides, she's not wrong. She's simply dragged all of the Fu families, festering sores and rotten scars hidden beneath their fine silks and brocades, every single one of them, out into the open. The reason you're angry is simply because Jiang Li completely outclassed you.
Fine. I'll give you 2 choices. First, get her out. All businesses under the Fu Group will never hire her. Second, you and her get out of this house together. The position of heir to the Fu Group has plenty of people lining up for it.
Han. You wouldn't really, for the sake of a woman like this, abandon your own parents, would you? Today, if you dare to protect her, I'll die right in front of you.
No need to be troubled, President Fu. This is simple. If you want to fire me, fine, just follow the contract we signed, pay me triple the penalty fee, and it's done.
How much?
Oh, just 36 million for President Fu.
What? Are you robbing us?
Mrs. Fu. The business contract is in black and white, it's legally binding. But, if you want to renege, that's fine. It's just that. The scandal of the Fu Group's CEO, leading the breach of contract, once it gets out, the impact on Fu Group's stock price will likely be more than this amount.
Fine. Fine. Very good. Fu Sihan, you sure know how to pick women. I'll pay the money. Now get out of my sight.
We're leaving. Mom, get in the car first. Take your time.
Jiang Li. Will we meet again?
Of course. You're still a minor shareholder in my company.
Aren't you trying to acquire Fu Group? My 20% can be sold to you first. I have a feeling. Now is when the stock price is at its peak.
You're clever. Don't be sad. Once I've fully acquired Fu Group, I'll still ask you to be the CEO.
Between us, is there really no other possibility?
Fu Sihan. I used to always think you were a hopeless fool. Now I see. I was wrong. Growing up in a family like this, you still managed to barely hold on to your humanity. You've been through a lot. The power you've always been so proud of is nothing more than a toy they've temporarily lent you. Your throne can't even protect the person you most want to protect. You've had it even harder than me.
Can't you stay? Stay with me.
Life is a long journey ahead. There's more to life than just romance. I hope fate allows us to meet again. And that we meet at the top. I'm leaving. Leaving.
CEO Jiang, our company has become the world's largest investment firm. Also, yesterday afternoon, we completed the acquisition of Fu Group for $30 million. Finally, the CEO of Simon Group, the international rising star in healthcare, has arrived. He's waiting to discuss cooperation with you.
30 million. The Fu family had no objections.
They're too busy with their internal power struggles. They have no time for anything else. And ever since Fu Sihan left Fu Group 2 years ago, the company's situation has plummeted. Selling their shares for some cash now is a blessing in disguise for them.
They brought it upon themselves. Right. Where's the CEO of Simon Capital? To grow a company into a global leader in just 2 years, he's quite the figure.
Oh, he's right over there.
Ms. Jiang.
It's you.
Does this count as meeting at the top?